Hello, welcome back to the Trini. It's Keisha, and I am back with another online grocery haul review.
Please, allow me to show you something.
Listen, I just find it interesting to see the different processes that the different stores have. So I would have done super quality. That was not like the first one I found out about, in that I knew Massey had theirs, but I was excited when I found out that super quality actually had delivery and their online store. So I tried super quality, then I tried Massey. So those two videos are linked as well. I also found Bel Air Stores. Now I knew about Bel Air Stores before, but I know that they're located in South. But seeing that I did those two videos, I was like, you know what, let me see if they have delivery and let's order from them. So this video is with Bel Air Stores. They are located in South, however they have nationwide delivery. So Yelena, is it Yelena? I think you'll be covered. So if you do want to do your online grocery shopping, this might be an option for you, since super quality might be you might not be covered in super quality. And well, Massey, I went to Bel Air Stores website. So of course I'll show you. I just picked up a few items. Again, it's not a whole grocery haul. I don't know what the difference might be if it's like an entire grocery list, but you know, the essential items that you know for sure that you want, I think these are the things that might be safer purchasing online. So I knew about Bel Air Stores because within my job I do like weird things. So in looking up items, I usually, when I'm looking for like items in Trinidad, their site comes up with grocery items. So I knew that they had their website, and if I do remember correctly, their website was up before COVID. I don't think that their website was in response to the lockdown measures, because I think I do remember coming across this website before like lockdown restrictions and stuff. So the things that I go through, I really look at the functionality of the website, kind of like the items that they carry, as well as what you checkout, delivery, etc. So going through the website, what I did notice is that they have all the items and it's listed alphabetically. They have their categories of items, so they have by department. So I guess they kind of take on a superstore model. So they have groceries, automotive, appliances, baby items, electronics, pet care, kitchen tools, etc. So they have those departments. So the main thing I was looking at is grocery items. In grocery items, they have categories. So they have like what is this? Breakfast, canned meals, cereal, condiments, fresh roti, oils and vinegar, snacks, right? However, when you go into the categories, they just have all the items listed alphabetically. So they have what they have. They don't have the category, so that's the baking items. What you would have? Oh, okay. So if you have beverages, they won't have like water, soft drink, mixed drinks, or whatever the category might be. You can sort by popularity. You can sort by the latest items. I assume the latest products that they have in stock. You can sort by, of course, low to high and high to low. Their default sorting is alphabetical order. So while I was going through beverages, so for beverages, it's literally, so they have tea as beverages, they have ready to drink beverages, they have the beverages that you need to mix, they have coffees on the beverages, they have water on the beverages. So they have it by name. Granted, the items are named properly. I was just scrolling. So if I wanted to get teas, let's just see. If I don't specifically type in tea to get teas, if I want Lipton tea, I need to scroll to L's. If I want Delama tea, I have to scroll to D. If I want, is it Big Below, big whatever tea, you have to scroll to B. If you're looking at soft drinks, Coca-Cola will be in C. What's another soft drink? Cola. What's another soft drink? I don't know, but basically I get what I'm saying. Okay, water. If you're looking at water, Blue Waters in B, Fiji in F. So you have to like scroll through all the different various items to get what you want, unless you know exactly what you want. So just that to say, they don't have it in further categories, and I realized that was for everything. So what else? So this was beverages that includes milk, all of those things, Nesquik, the powder, all of those things are in beverages that you have to scroll through. So basically the same thing for seasonings, but they do have a wide variety of items. Some of the items that I have not seen in grocery stores here on the east side. So I'll just show you some of the things that I got. I actually wanted to buy more things, but I don't know, when I saw my total, I just started to remove things from my cart. So yeah, I just got a few things just to test it, to try to see what I think about it. So I'll just show you guys mainly what I got. So of course I show you what I got, and then I tell you about the delivery, because that's how the process went, right? So I got the Folgers cappuccino mocha chocolate, and I tried it already. Let me get it right. So this was $16.50, and it has 4 packets. So it's basically $4 for a pack, which is more expensive than the other blends like these. So it says it's a coffee mix. However, I did not taste the coffee. I tasted more of the mocha chocolate, so I had to add my own chocolate to it. Yeah. If you're not a coffee lover, then I'm not a coffee lover, but I'm just saying, if you bought this looking for a coffee taste, you're not gonna get it. Then I got this, I never saw this brand in the first place, GB's Gold, Chai Gold French Vanilla, right? So this is a tea. I know it has the chai tea, so this is a French vanilla chai tea, and it has milk and sugar in it. Usually I drink my chai, probably my chai tea, I might just add some sugar, but I usually don't add milk, but this is like the milk version to it. This was $27.65, and there are 10 sachets in here. So yeah, again, this one I tasted it. It tastes like if you add condensed milk to your tea. You did get the chai taste, but it's not like a real strong chai flavor. But yeah, so I guess this wasn't bad to try, and I probably need to try it again to give a proper thoughts about it. But based on what I remember from trying, nothing to rave about. Then I do know that mother-in-law, they usually had the pepper sauce, but they kind of extended their line a bit. This is the first time I'm seeing this one, but granted, I haven't been in the grocery for a while, so it could be there, I just haven't seen it, right? And if I do go, it's to pick up what you need and bust out. So I picked up this artisan sauce from mother-in-law, and it did taste good. It does taste like a mix of like yellow honey mustard with a bit of garlic sauce, and yeah, let me see the ingredients. Because of the red, I know it has paprika, So the ingredients: mayo, mustard, vinegar, pawpaw, shadow benny, garlic, paprika, cayenne, turmeric, salt, sugar, and sodium benzoate. I can't pronounce that, right? Yeah. I don't know if this could be in response. I don't know who came out first, but those Adams, the Adams sauces are really nice. So I guess people are realizing with competition, they can't expand their line. So I don't know if that was in response to that, but yeah. And they also had other sauces, but this is the one I decided to try, just to see how it was. And a big bottle of smoked paprika. Usually I only get these small barrier bottles, and those are like $17 for those small bottles. This bottle was $17 and some cents, so not so bad for this nice big bottle of paprika. If you'll see any of my cooking videos, you'll know that I love paprika. So that's that. In terms of delivery now, so the payment options, they have the option to pay on the website as well as pay on delivery. Just to switch it up a bit, I decided to choose the option of payment on delivery, and to add, delivery was $20. I did see that they on the website it had new delivery things, so I don't know if their prices changed from before. I can't say what the price was before, but I paid $20 from delivery, which I found to be beautiful. So yeah. Right. So I placed the thing. I said that I would pay on delivery. I did not see the confirmation email of the order because it went to my junk, and I only saw it after I received the items. So I made the order like Saturday night, and that was the weekend that we had the early curfew. Well, the weekend with Labor Day and Father's Day. So I don't think stores were really open, so I made it the Saturday night, like real early in the morning. And on Monday morning, I got a call like around 9 o'clock. Hi, good day. Can you send me a location, please? I was like, caught off guard because I was really confused. I was like, hello, good morning. It's like, yes, calling from Bel Air Stores, just calling for your location. So in my mind, like, two things went off. I was like, okay, process real quick. And then two, like, you clearly assume I know who was calling me. But yeah, so the person called in the morning for the delivery, and I think I received it like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So that's not too bad. Yeah, and I think I'm looking at the bill now. I looked at it before, but I'm now seeing this. So they basically put through the order at like 10 o'clock. So they receive their orders, they process it the morning, I guess, as much as they could do, and then they do deliveries. And listen, you guys know how fast as always observe things. So I asked him, I said, you have other deliveries on this side? He said, yeah, going to Rima now, don't worry. It's not like, he said, don't worry, it wasn't the only delivery on this side. I was like, okay, because I know there's like a little route now. He's like, nah, ting. He's like, they usually get a lot of orders from like Tunapuna, and I assume he meant Tunapuna Piako, meaning basically the East-West corridor, if you know what I mean. So, oh gosh, I got this, because it was a long time, I forget. I got this. When last y'all saw these? Anyway, yeah. So they said they usually have deliveries up on the side, being in the east. So yeah, that was the process with Bel Air Stores. So it was a nice process, and it is an option, I guess, for persons where other areas don't cover. Now I can't tell you exact for everywhere they do the delivery to, but they said the nationwide delivery, so we could see. So that was Bel Air Stores. So I hope the video was helpful to you and explaining the process. If you want to purchase your grocery items online instead of standing up in the line to go to the grocery for like simple items that you don't need right away, but you know that you'll have a need for the ones that you know you need, etc. So again, I hope the video was helpful to you, and yes, look out on Thursday. I will do a comparison video of the 3 stores that I did to see which store I prefer, and not necessarily what I prefer, but how I rank them in terms of customer service, efficiency, all of these things.